and it's doing all that work behind the scenes that you can't even see, and all you have to do is push a button. I leave mine on here at the office all the time, 24 hours a day. It's running while we're here. It's running overnight, doing its job when we're all out. There's nothing you need to do. You just press the button, and it's beautiful. It aesthetically will fit with any decor that you have. Just a beautiful off-white, super simple, just a couple buttons on the top, and you can adjust the speed, and we're up at maximum speed, and it's just a very subtle white noise in the background. You can take that down even lower. It'll do a typical 400, 450 square foot room. So one for the living room, one for your bedroom, one for your office, either home office or at work. Like I said, I've got one here at work, and we've got we're in a room with a dozen people, and people are always sick one way or the other, but we've got a filtering our air every day.
Absolutely. And we've been talking about how much we love ourselves and how much deserve it. If you've got a fur baby, what about your fur babies? They deserve to be able to breathe cleaner air, don't they? And think about this, if you do have a fur baby, even if they don't shed, pets constantly shed microscopic dander that you can't see. It's these tiny skin flakes that float in the air, and they trigger allergies. So again, it's not only best for the fur babies so that they can breathe cleaner air, but remember, if you do have a fur baby, they are shedding that microscopic skin. And that, again, can trigger allergies, coughing, congestion, whatnot.
Or you've got a baby, and a newborn.
We talked about that
earlier,
for the nursery,
or an older adult that it's whether at home or in a retirement community, and there's a lot of stuff going on, and this will help clean that air.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for coming out. Can we get studio applause for Tom?
Yes, of course. He deserves it. Yes, he does.
Studio applause, Tom. Studio applause.
Okay. 300
Great
goes out the door, so good job on that.
Great news, America. We are about to announce the winners from our Test Your Knowledge fun game that we recently started playing. Congratulations to our trivia winner, Kelly R. We're not going to say your last name on television. Kelly, congratulations. So you will have a team member from our marketing department who will reach out to you. They are the ones who pick the winners for the daily game. And Kelly today is going to win the Stories of a Gem Hunter book written by our very own gem hunter, Tony Denise. We're going to get this out to you, and you'll probably receive it in about 3 to 7 business days. But we're going to get it out as soon as possible, Kelly. One more round of applause for Kelly. We're going to get the book out to you right away. Congratulations. What a fun game, right, for everybody. It's a way to test your knowledge.
Love when we have winners, and that was a winner. We have a winning item right now. I own this. I have this at home. I actually have several TENS units.
Same here.
This is the one that I have found myself going to more and more often now than any of the others. TENS and EMS. Two different things, similar features. TENS, transcutaneous electronic nerve stimulation. EMS, electronic muscle stimulation. So, what do? One gets down into the muscles. The other works with your nerves. They're each about pain relief. Anytime, drug-free pain relief. And anytime I can eliminate that from my life, having to take a pill for pain relief, I'm all about it. I'm very fortunate that I have things like TENS units that allowed me to become that individual. I don't have any chronic pain, but I do suffer from lower back pain a lot, just because many times these desks that we're sitting at here, I find myself leaning, I get home, my lower back hurts. What do? I grab my TENS unit. Anytime I have shoulder pain, I grab my TENS unit. This is the best way to relieve pain. I swear by these.
I'm with you on that.
Oh, 100%. Now, we have this priced at $199.99. Let me just tell you this. For someone who in fact, when I get asked, and this is the truth, when I get asked my favorite television shopping item that I've ever purchased for myself, people would think it's some sort of a watch. I tell them, my TENS unit.
Wow.
It's true.
Okay.
It's true. My all-time favorite, which is why I own several of them now.
I would have to probably...
Because, again, we've sold some great jewelry, all kinds of things. No, this is it. When I bought mine, This would have been pre-COVID, so probably about 2019. I was working with Karen Connolly a lot of the time, and she's the one that finally convinced me to do it. And I bought mine at $129. Let's go to $129. No, that really,
especially.
and that's the thing. If I get pain relief from it, I don't care what it costs me. If you're telling me this is going to give me pain relief and it's $500, sign me up. And I was a late joiner to this. Karen had sworn for years. I've known Karen decades. She's like, you got to get one, got to get one, got to get one. I finally tried it. Because I'm going to be honest, I was a little nervous at the idea of something stimulating my muscles, causing it to contract and release, contract and release. After trying it, I realized, one, it doesn't hurt. Now, there's different levels on this. You turn it up too high, and yeah, you might be in for a surprise. But you'll find your own comfort zone on this, I guarantee it. I'm going to take your price today. I know we're pressed for time. Let's get these in homes. We only have 350 for the world. That's it. This was a closeout. This company, Med-10s, this is what they do, is they do TENS EMS units. We're going to take your price to $49.99.
I've never paid that little.
No, that's a first, I'm telling you.
Whoa.
To get one of these units for this price.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, and let me tell you how it works. It's pretty cool.